Hey, we're going to try something a little bit different here, okay? So I had a customer ask me about putting in detail numbers or sheet numbers or plan numbers, where the details are, and didn't really want to go in there and just say, hey, detail 3, sheet L44. Okay, so we're going to create some custom variables for him. All right, this is for TJ. Hey, so what we want to do is go over here to your account. Let's go to settings, custom properties, and you can see I have some here. I'm going to get rid of this one because that was just from another video. But what we want to do is add a new property, okay? And then it's going to be a new custom property, and let's call it detail number. All right, let's just call it detail. How's that? Make it easy on me. And we'll call it a text, and let's do something here. Let's call it information. Yeah, and let's call it takeoff information. Okay, so I'm going to copy this so I don't have to type it twice. Command C. All right, now we're going to apply it to the takeoffs. Okay, now I'm going to hit save, and then we're going to add another one, but we're going to put in there, I don't know, let's put in detail sheet. All right, again, text, and I'm just going to paste this in here. That way they're the same, and we have one group rather than my misspelling and having two groups, the same thing with different spellings. So hit save, go here, and now when we come here on any of the new ones, we're going to have this information here, okay? But we have this takeoff here, so let's just go ahead and use it. I'm going to go to properties, and what I want to do is I want to have some fun with this, okay? So what I'll do is we're going to go, we'll just leave it, let's call this green box for our item here, our takeoff. But I want to write in a formula. So this one's going to be detail, okay, the same thing that reads here, okay, and then detail sheet. And I'm going to put this a little over. It's not really a formula yet, so it's not really going to divide. Sheet. And now when I get this done, what I want to do is I'm going to turn it into a formula so it brings these two properties up here. Okay, so I'm going to put in for now detail A, and let's call it L4.0 because I'm a landscaper. And we hit the gear button and go into formula mode. Now when I click off of it, see green box A, L4.02. If I want to change it and say, hey, I want to edit this or go back to text mode, either way, but then I'm going to type in the word detail or C detail or C detail comma and turn it back into a formula mode. And now when I click off of it, it changes here. So now when somebody looks at this estimate, they know where this detail is. Obviously we could type it in, but where's the fun in that, okay? But mostly I want to show you how these custom settings or these custom properties that you bring in can be used, okay? You can put more information in there. You can have as many custom properties as you want. You can group them any way you want. You know, I have these two in detail, takeoff information, but gosh, guys, you could have division, CSI division, you could have category, detail sheet, anything you want to put in there is up to you. Right now, it's mostly just for text, okay? But we could do, some math in here, but I tell you what, let's change this and let's edit this formula and let's go with another comma and let's go length times, and then let's go width times, and let's go make it feet, okay, just so that the user knows that, okay. Now when I get done with this, I click off of it. Look, it's a 4x2 box. If I change it, it's a 4x3 box, 4x4 box. If I want to change the detail to B, I can change it to B, and it changes it for you. So if I group by takeoff, I'm going to go ahead and hit collapse all. And now if I want to see that detail or the detail sheet, you can see that when you enter in a new custom property, you're going to be able to sort it by these items if you want, or at least list them onto a page. So if I go to group by takeoff, I'm going to go ahead and add those items in, detail sheet. And you can see over here on the right, and I'll bring these over a little bit so we can see them a little bit better. But we have the detail and the detail sheet for that one green box, that 4x4 green box. So, and you could sort by it too. You could sort by sheet, and that's built into the DNA of ZZ Takeoff, which is amazing. If you're a PlanSwift user, you know that's not possible. So anyways, enjoy the heck out of these custom properties, and remember that you can sort by them. You can put them in the report. As soon as you make one, you got it in there. All right? Guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy.